else anyway. We're going to get set off with the Modern Witch Tarot for your card pulls this month and the Wheel of the Year for clarifying. Let's get stuck in and see what we've got for you guys. Thank you. If the messages resonate, great, do let me know. I love to hear back. If they don't, remember to check your rising and moon sign. This is for sun signs Virgo. Wow. Sun signs Virgo. Good. Sun signs Virgo. Great cards. Overall so far looking to be a pretty good month for a lot of you guys. Okay. Again, just a little disclaimer, I am trying to shorten these videos for you. I have a tendency to blab on. I'm trying not to do that. Alright, let's see here. New. Let's have a quick look over and see what we've got. Okay, I'm getting with this, this could be rekindled, a rekindled opportunity, what is this? Could be a rekindled love opportunity, but I'm getting this more as a friendship, a rekindled friendship. I feel like there's been a pretty big falling out that took place maybe around October of last year, and you guys really haven't spoken much at all, and for whatever reason I feel like there's a coming together here, and there's an almost, I'm getting this like an obligation to reach out. An obligation to reach out, I'm getting compassion with this situation. Just literally had the Ace of Cups come out to clarify the Ace of Cups, but anyway, and you've wanted to do this, you've wanted to reach out, but it's almost like something happens. There may be a death in the family, an illness in the family, some form of letdown, maybe even just a divorce. And this has you wanting to reach out to your friend and check on them and make sure that they're okay. I see that both parties in this are regretful for how you've got the Ace of Wands here as well, are regretful for how things come about. You both are seeing the situation for the bigger picture, and you realize, when there is a big event such as this, it's, you know that the other would reach out to you, so you're feeling like you want to reach out. This could be somebody reaching out to you, but I feel like this is a lot of you guys, a lot of Capricorns reaching out to their friend, this ally that wasn't always an ally. I feel like the falling out was maybe the result of another friend or a third party, and I don't even feel like that third party is even involved anymore or connected. So rekindling a friendship here is what I'm getting. Let me see here. I'm seeing somebody's grandmother or grandfather is moving into the family home. I feel like with them moving in, I see the family packing up and moving too, so it's almost like maybe you have relocated to accommodate this family member moving in. This is going to cause a little bit of tension, a little bit of friction as everybody adjusts to the new living situation. I feel like this elderly person may need a little bit of looking after. Or it could just be even a little bit of help. You may be called to help out with them, and this like lift your game a little bit. And it's kind of like you need to know, like, your grandparent, whoever this is, they're very grateful for the fact that this is happening. I'm almost getting a sense of ungratefulness, but this isn't coming from them, and this is more your energy. So if this is resonating for you, just go forward with a little bit of compassion. Like, put yourself in their situation, in their shoes. Yeah, put yourself in their shoes is what I'm hearing with this. Just be open to the fact that this is your loved one and this needs to happen. I'm not sure why that is. This may not be you. This may be a sibling that's responding to this in this way, and maybe you need to have compassion for them as well. They may be younger than you. They may not understand. They may just be a little bit selfish. Yeah, they're a little bit selfish. They don't like change. They're a little bit shellfish. I was going to say they're a little bit selfish. I'm feeling like you shouldn't need to interject yourself here if there's a conversation taking place in terms of trying to smooth things over with this sibling. I almost get, not mental health, but I get there may be like it's something where they kind of don't like change, but there's an emotional reason why they don't like change. This kind of upheaval with relocation and then someone else coming in really kind of throws things out of whack. The compassion is needed here for the grandparent, because they're going to feel like, oh, this is all my fault, I've put everybody out because of this, and it's not the case. It's just going to take time for things to mellow out. Okay. Someone lazy, something with laziness. Oh, I hope I'm not wobbling that too much. Laziness, what is this? I'm hearing lazy. I'm getting laziness with this hanged man. The hanged one. Laziness. Ignorance. What is this? I'm just going to get a clarifier. Laziness and ignorance. Come on, guys, help me out. Wait. Laziness and ignorance. Okay, this is to do with someone's not looking for work and they're saying that they're looking for work. Thank you. Someone is lying. I'm getting lying, laziness, like they're not being honest with you. They're supposed to be looking for work and they're telling you, yeah, I'm looking for work. But when you go to work for the day, they're sitting on their butt and they're eating Cheetos and, watching the cricket. Like, they're not doing what they say that they're doing, and this is causing you, they need to get their ass into gear, because I feel like, in order for you to keep up the lifestyle that you guys have, and I don't see you live above your means by any stretch, but for you to be comfortable and not really get yourself backed into a corner here with bills and the stuff that you do, they need to get their ass into gear. They need to get moving. They need to stop bullshitting you. I'm feeling that there may be an argument that comes about around the 8th of January. 8 is really strong here. Maybe they get an offer around the 8th. If someone offers them something, they're kind of looking at this situation as like, oh, I'm just going to have a bit of a holiday. But I feel like if they have any more of a holiday, you guys are going to be in some real strife. The bills still have to get paid. They need to get their ass into gear. So if you're having doubts and thinking that they're not out hunting and hustling and doing what they need to do in order to gain employment, they're not. I don't know how else to say it. like your intuition is bang on. They're not telling you the truth. I don't see this needing to be a big blowout situation, but you just kind of, there's a reason for why. There's a reason for why they're not, and maybe they're a little bit hesitant because the reason for why they're not keen to find something, maybe it's almost like it's embarrassing to them. There needs to be a conversation. If this is resonating for you and you feel like when you go to work they're not even looking, well, they're not looking. So have that conversation. Just be like, look, I'm getting a real sense that you know, however, whatever. But there needs to be a conversation to get them up and moving so that you guys don't find yourself in a bit of strife financially. Okay. Again, what is it with clarifying the same card? Okay. All right. This is a female energy in role of either a manager, CEO, you're the employer, what have you. And I feel as though maybe you're not being seen with respect as a result of being a female in a dominant role. This is not okay. I'm just gonna go with it. I do want you to know that you have all the tools. You are more than capable. You've got the King of Wands. You are more than capable of doing this. You can have those tough decisions if there needed to be. You compose yourself. You delegate in a way that is not domineering. I feel like you're more respected than perhaps you think you are. You may be getting a little bit of grief. Maybe someone's not treating you with the amount of respect that you want them to. But I feel like you're more than capable at this. You know you're more than capable at this. You sort of tackle each scenario, each situation based on who it is that you're dealing with. You're really good at reading people. I almost feel like with this Six of Swords here, this is making me feel that there's some it's not so much harassment, but somebody's just being a bit of a dick, but they're being a bit of a dick to you, and it's getting to the point where you're like, I am going to have to just let them go. Like, they can't keep doing this. I can't sit back and let them keep speaking to me in this way. Like, I'm the boss, I'm at the head here, everybody's looking to me for how to handle this situation. How do I handle this? And I feel like you've tried to help them in any way, shape or form outside of being like, okay, you just need to pack your bags, like put your boots on and away you go kind of thing. But I feel like that's almost what has to happen here in order for them to, it's like shape up or ship out. And I don't know, I'm getting like a 3-step, like 3 strikes and you're out kind of thing. So whether or not you start implementing that and be like, you know, you're being unprofessional, this is not okay in the workplace, this is how we're now going to handle this. 3 strikes and you're out, this is your first warning. But you can't ignore this situation. I don't feel like you are trying to ignore the situation, but I do feel like you can be someone that tries to see the good in everybody, and this person is just a bit of a dick. They're kind of on a bit of an ego boost. They don't like the fact that, without being disrespectful, they don't like the fact that a female is their boss. And I feel like you've really got that vibe from them already. And that's kind of what I'm feeling is the approach to the situation. 3 strikes and you're out. That's it. Head down, bum up, or pack up and get out in as nice a way possible, or through the appropriate channels, you know, however it is that it's handled. Okay, that's pretty much it for you guys for January. Thank you for watching. I hope the messages resonate for you. Do let me know, like, comment, subscribe, the whole thing. That way you can keep up with the next months, and I am planning on doing some new stuff on the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great month, and I'll see you in the next one.